Hey, I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here we go. Outside, Kemp. And Davis sends it back.
And I know coach is interested in Davis's defensive ceiling, and blocks like that speak to his potential.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Johnson. DB, ever since winning the Most Improved Player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Now, here is Russell. Back to Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Atlanta with the ball. There's the pick. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Johnson outside. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Right side Davis. Out to Russell. For the three. The offensive rebound. Barrett. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
At this size, you've got to get on the glass of your R.J. Barrett. Rebound your position.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game. Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. The putback. Wembanyama with the rebound. Outside, Mullen. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
Here's Johnson. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here is Davis. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And that one falls for Johnson. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here is Russell. Davis down low. Great D that time from Kemp.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
In the corner, Barrett with it. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Barrett's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Barrett penetrated. And Davis gets it to go.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
Leading by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Outside, Russell to the wing right side. Here's Heaney. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here is Russell. Onside, Barrett. Back to Russell. A floater. No good that time. Nice D from Aldridge.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Randall. Still without a basket.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Checking in for your home team. Chris Kaman. Elton Brand.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside, Arenas. And he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Atlanta making a switch here. Here's White. Inside, Kaman. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Out to White. And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
To the inside. Kaman. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Atlanta, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And using that 7-foot frame, Kaman finds himself at the line a lot.
.133 left now here in the second. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Kamen. Outside Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Kamen.
Good to see Kamen throw it down, really showing no mercy inside.
Arenas adds a 2-pointer.
Gilbert Arenas.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Arenas has got 6 points.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's White. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Here's Arenas. Softly drops in the floater.
Arenas.
He's got 8.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
White left side. It's stolen by Corver. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Aldridge. Outside for Arenas. No good with the triple. Right side White with the drive. With 1 on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Your home team.
Leading by 3.
19.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Atlanta trails by 3. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency. And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Count it.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 12.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Outside Pierce. Came in a screen. To the middle. And stolen by Wembanyama. Giannis charging into the lane.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after deftly getting a hold of the ball there.
White drives in. Pass to Kamen. It's White on the wing. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Yep, that one goes in there. Kamen's got 4 this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Giannis dunks it down.
This is goes to
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
It's Pierce on the wing. Kamen a screen.
2 minutes.
Back to White. To the paint. Here's Bowen. Scoreless thus far. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
3.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now, here's Kemp with the fast break chance. Count it, good. And it's 6 points for Giannis.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's White. He has 5. Pass to Pierce. Lock at 6. They need this. Here's Brand. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left in the third. Now Arenas. Outside Korver. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this is the specialty of young Mr. Kyle Korver. He has made a living due to the fine shooting skills.
Randall outside. Edie. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Arenas with it. 8 points for him. Outside for Korver. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Arenas. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Back to Arenas. Pass to Korver. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Edie with the rebound. The Atlanta trails by 11. Outside Russell. Over in the corner, Randall. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Randall's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
D'Angelo Russell.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Teams first.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Arenas. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Fires from deep. That one's not going to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Korver, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Barrett. Chamberlain with the rebound. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Pass to Edie. Will it go? Chamberlain with the block. And they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Russell. Over Arenas. Russell, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Outside Corver. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Atlanta trails by 16. And it's Russell in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Johnson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Pass to Kemp. Johnson outside. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Edey. And the turnover again by Atlanta. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Randall outside. To stop the Drought. Off on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.